Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be going over 3 trades, so 2 trades on a NAS100, so this one from Monday and this one from Thursday. And also on a Thursday we took US 30, so Thursday I made over 20k, and all 3 trades were over in together 10 risk to reward. So we made over 10 risk to reward in just Thursday and Monday. Every single trade was sent into Discord, so if you want to take the same trades you can join by the first link in the description. So let's go over these trades right here. Firstly, we'll go over NAS100, so this trade and also this trade right here. So this trade was from Thursday, so basically it was very simple. So I waited for market to open on a Thursday, so the opening was around here. This level was our reversal level where I was expecting some type of buys. So once I saw the confirmation right here, we entered and targeted this high right here. So basically, if you look at the sessions, we had London open right here. The first London move was to the downside, so this was our reversal zone. London aggressively tapped into the zone and just reversed, so this for me was just a fake out. So London open right here till this level, so this was just a fake out to trap sellers and gain some type of liquidity. As you can see, this low, people had sell stops below this low, so they were expecting continuations after break of the low, retest and going lower, but we understand the overall direction is bullish. This was just London manipulation, and now we can look for reversal towards this high right here. On a 15-minute you can also see that we have some type of change of character, so this should be a strong high where we can expect some type of continuations, break of structure, retest and go lower. This high right here, you can target it as smart money trap, and right here we can see the same thing but on a 1 minute. If you go to 1 minute, 1 minute we can see that we had big BOS to the downside, so a lot of people were selling from these levels, so break below this low, retest, and they were expecting the price to go lower, but the overall direction based on the London fake out was bullish. So we just entered right after we swept this low. SL was below this low right here. I'm not gonna say why this low and not this low or this low. This was our protected point, so SL right here, and the target previous high right here where people were looking to sell. And as you can see, it's always the same thing. So we have fake out to the downside and now price is going up. Same thing right here, fake out during London, price is going up. So all we have to understand is where we can expect the fake out, then protected zones where we can put our stop losses and the best possible entries. Okay, so the entry point was right here. The best possible entry would have been right at this level. Okay, so this is our prime buying level. Okay, right at this zone, 6 to 2.6. This is the best possible buying level for sniper entries. I'm not going to say why, but if you look at a push, this would be the 50%, and a lot of people would be looking to buy from the 50%, but right above the 50%, this would be much better zone to enter. Okay, so price doesn't care about 50% premium discount, it just cares about liquidity cycles. So once the liquidity cycle is done, price can just continue higher and doesn't have to come all the way to the 50%. Okay, liquidity cycle, boom, and go higher. Okay, so if you're waiting for price to come back into the 50% level, it doesn't work, so you're just wasting your time. So this was the first trade. Then we had this trade right here, which was super simple as well. So this trade right here, actually we tap into our reversal level during Asia. So during London, I was just expecting a small pullback into our buying level and then go higher. Okay, so this was our reversing level, this was our buying level, and this high right here was our target. As you can see, again, BOS. This was trap, so smart money trap at the top. As you can see, people who are waiting for confirmation, so another BOS, boom, a lot of liquidity above these highs right here. So this was beautiful target. And if you go to 5 minutes, you can see the same thing happening during our entry point. So we broke below this low, inducing bunch of sellers, and then price just taps into our POI, which was right here. SL again below this low, protected point, and target this high right here. Okay, so NAS100, both of these trades, super clean, super simple. This one was 4.4, this one was 4.2, and now let's go to US 30. US 30, the same thing, we just waited for fake out during London into our reversal level. So this was again sent into Discord as our reversal level. Then we had our confirmation, so this level was sent as a buying level. SL below this low right here. And as you can see, very simple London manipulation, and then New York, we just retested the level and continued higher. So our time frame just switched from bearish to bullish. So now we'd be expecting buys only. And as you can see right here again, we had some type of buy, then we sold. So this would be the last buy before sell. So this whole level would be now considered as supply zone. Okay, so a lot of people would be selling from this whole buy before sell. Some people would refine it for these levels at the top, but we understand that this is just a trap. Okay, so fake BOS, inducement, and this would be the target. So basically, trades from Thursday was we tap into our reversal level, then we waited for London to create fake out. Okay, so price was consolidating, then London created a fake out into our reversal level. Then we waited for confirmation. So people were trapped right here. Okay, so fake BOS to the downside. This is our smart money trap. We entered right here, SL below the protected point, and TP was 5 risk reward. And yeah, very, very simple. So London fake out right here. Then we waited for our confirmation, which was over here. And the target is high right here. Okay, so trades from Thursday, and let's go over the Monday trade. The trade from Monday, we tap into our reversal level during Asia. So Asia tap into level. Then we waited for price come into London session, create a fake move down. So as you can see, this was London right here. Okay, so right here, London session started over here. As you can see, price created a fake out and continued higher. Okay, so fake out into our buying level and continued higher towards the high that was made in Asia. Okay, so super simple liquidity cycle. And as you can see, we made over 10 risk reward in just Thursday and Monday. So it's much better to wait for the best possible price action instead of taking some bad setups. For example, right here, price is just going sideways. So it's better to wait for manipulation into our buying level. And then now we can start to look for buys. When the price action is not clean, I recommend you to not trade. It's much better to wait for the best possible setup and keep the win rate high. Okay, it will help you with your psychology, confidence, and overall trading performance. By the way, this is not how I trade completely. This is like 5% of the whole strategy. So if it helped you, that's perfect, but do not try to base the whole strategy on just this video. Okay, this is just 5% of the whole strategy, so I think it's impossible to build the whole strategy from this. You need to have complete strategy. So if you learn something from this, I'm happy, but make sure you have other things complement into the whole strategy, because just understanding these small details will not make you profitable. Hope you liked it, and if you got any question, just DM me on Instagram, and see you next time.